escuela, traficando como alquidela de los coros cachín. Tenemos la escuela, el nuevo Rotal, el nuevo Rocafela, los nuevos Cufela. Te parqueamos en el Doñafuela, las baby me gritan como en el Coachella. Yo soy el off-white del cabeza a la suela. Si la pieza encima yo no jangueo. Los peines en el bulto y no soy barbero. Cuidado con los cables que si me entero. El palo y la escoba limpian reguero. Yo nací con el swaggy y ustedes con el miedo como Scooby Chaggy. Capsuleante la de Nali. Yo soy el final, cabrón, soy el finalí.
La baby le encanta el swagger que yo tengo. Y estos cabrones me odian por el swaggy que tengo. Estoy tirado para atrás y me siento estupendo.
Estamos claros, estamos al día. Y tu gente estamos al día. ¿Será que no caigo y siempre me mantengo?
Yeah.
Ale Rose, el nuevo Rotal. Mara, dime JX, el ingeniero.
Oídos fresh.
Yancy, Owa.
X, the professor. Flow Factory.
Mara, dime Austin.
Alex Rose.
Los próximos. Yo siempre ando con los oídos fresh. Nuevo Rocafela, estoy tiro
Pa' echársela a Dios. Él fue el que quiso, él fue el que hizo posible el hechizo. Que llegara el enano mañana y te quitara tu quiso. Yeah. Nací para ser millonario, yo no quise ser famoso. La música a mí me bendijo, si no yo estuviera vendiendo la baby. Le encanta el swagger que yo tengo. Y estos cabrones me odian por el swaggy que tengo. Estoy tirado para atrás y me siento estupendo. Estamos claros, estamos al día. Y tu gente estamos al día. ¿Será que no caigo y siempre me mantengo?
A la baby le encanta el swaggy que yo tengo. Y estos cabrones se muerden por el swaggy que tengo. Estoy tirado para atrás y se siente estupendo. Estamos claros, estamos al día. Y tu gente estamos al día. ¿Será que no caigo y siempre me mantengo?
Hey, everybody, what is really happening? Listen, I'm just playing. This is some Alex Rose Shaggy. Yeah, I wanted to give credit where credit is due. Stop coming from me, Facebook. No, I'm kidding. So anyway, welcome to another edition of a HBCU Alumni House Party. I'm your host, Anthony Brown. It is a pleasure to be here once more and again for September 9th, 2020. Listen, this is a very special day for me. It's the day I became a father. Yes, this is my son's birthday. Today he turns 23, another year around the sun. So I was able to wish him happy birthday this morning and chit chat with him real quick. Hey, how's it going? Also had to give a shout out to his mother. I always send her a text message like, hey, even though we're not together anymore, I wanted to wish her a happy day because listen, she put the work in 23 years ago. She did all the work. I was just eating popsicles and walking up and down the hospital. Man, listen, I was cutting up. I was in the hospital just networking, fellowshipping, chit-chatting with the people. I met another couple down the hall we was in Lamar's class with. And I was like, hey, y'all having a baby too? Hey. And the man was like, come on in. I'm like, but your wife is having a baby. He was like, come on in. You can watch the baby. Like, dude. Anyway, we ended up being friends we stayed connected for some time. But anyway, I was excited about that. So I did have to give my son a shout out and had to give my baby mama. Yeah. Still a good friend, one of my classmates from college. Her a shout out today for giving me the best gift in the whole wide world, which is my son. So, and then anyway, awesome sauce. Anyway, today, how was your week so far? It's Wednesday. How was your week so far? You made it to the middle of the week. Some of you all had a great holiday. Hope everything was well with you. Even in the pandemic, you were able to at least be able to touch and agree. Well, not necessarily touch, but maybe just agree and be in a distance of space and see a few people and commune together, throw something on the grill, things of that nature. And you went back to work. All of my educators who are back to work. Whoo! Yeah, we back to work, y'all. So that's interesting in itself, but we could talk about that later. Anyway, hey, on today's show, we are lifting up and raising money once more and again. Once more and again, we are lifting up 3 more HBCU that we are now raising money for. This week, we are raising money for Clinton College, not to be confused with Clinton Junior College, because they are not a junior college. They dropped that name. They dropped junior about 4 or 5 years ago. And so we got an alum today who is going to talk about his experience at Clinton College. It was so great. He went to school twice, got 2 degrees in 2007 and 2014. Dontavius Williams is going to be talking about Clinton College today. And we also got the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented, she is one of my admins for the HBCU Alumni United page. Her name is Keisha Kelley, class 2003 from Southern University and A&M College. So there's the link right there. You want to give a donation to them right now? You got a chance. And then finally, listen, this school came in here and just tried to do a takeover. When they first joined the group back in May, about mid-May, they did a takeover for like a whole week. We did nothing but ball and parlay. Yes, we did. Also, all we did for almost a whole 2-3 weeks, it was nothing but Tuskegee up and down throughout the whole Facebook group. So we got our youngest alum we have interviewed so far. Our youngest alum we have interviewed so far from the class of 2020, Andrea Stokes, will be here representing her alma mater, Tuskegee University. Sometimes I call it Mother Tuskegee. When Mother Tuskegee comes calling, I answer, because they will call me in a heartbeat, and I'm so glad to have them here today to have some great things happening. So that's what we are. So again, if you're watching us right now on the Facebook Alumni Care page, if you're watching it on one of the fundraising pages, if you have gotten the link because one of our alums, our guests, shared the link, share the link. Hit the share, hit the share, hit the share, hit the like, hit the love, hit the check. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know you're watching. Shout out. Let me know where you at, where you repping from. Let me know your schools you're repping from in the chat right now. In the chat, let me know where you repping from. We are going to do our happy hour. We're going to play some music. We're going to let you all rep your schools, your Greek organization. You see, I'm repping my Greek organization today. Shirt's a little big. It's a little big on me today, but I'm gonna rep this shirt anyway. I just want to throw on something. Anyway, I'll have to play. So, what else we talk about? Oh, speaking of Tuskegee, so Mother Tuskegee called. I answered. Listen. If you all did not know, the United Negro College Fund was birthed between an idea of Dr. Frederick Patterson, who was then president of Tuskegee Institute, and Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune of Bethune-Cookman University, then Bethune-Cookman College. And they had this novel idea. And so we do give credit to Dr. Patterson and Dr. Bethune for starting UNCF. And because of them, we were able to create what we now have as the United Negro College Fund. I talk about the fact that we got this UNCF virtual walk for education where you can walk, you can run, you can cycle, you can do whatever you want on September 19th. But even so much, did you also know that Anthony Hamilton, singer, songwriter, producer, is going to be one of our featured guests of the day? Yes, Anthony Hamilton was on our Facebook Live earlier today, talking about some of the contributions of what UNCF has done for the community and some things he has been doing and supporting UNCF and helping students get to and through the college. So Anthony Hamilton will be joining us on September 19th at 2 o'clock that afternoon, or 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then the respective times throughout the rest of the country. But for more information, so you can learn how you can be a part of the walk experience, I got another commercial. This one is from Indianapolis, Indiana. So we're going to check out and see what this promo looks like.
You can walk, or you can run.
And you can even ride your bike.
Let's move virtually to help send deserving kids to college.
Join us September 19th at 2 p.m.
for the UNCF Virtual Walk for Education.
Help raise funds for UNCF students and historically Black colleges and universities.
Anyone can join in on the fun.
Get your friends, families, and co-workers together for the UNCF Virtual Walk for Education.
Visit uncf.org/Indiana Walk today.
And there it is. So it's all you got to do. So we just put the link in the chat right there. So if you want to walk virtually, if you want to make a donation, if you want to support the cause, there's the link right there. You can join the team right now. So all next week. So next week's show is going to be something special. We're going to, my goal, this is my goal. My goal is to go live 4 days next week. So pray my strength. I want to go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So my goal Monday is to try to feature some UNCF alum scholarship recipients. My goal for Tuesday is maybe have Miss National UNCF and her royal court. On Wednesday, I hope to have some students from some UNCF schools. And Thursday is my goal is to try to get some UNCF HBCU presidents. That's my goal. So I'm going to try to go live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday leading up to Saturday, September 19th. Rozzy, what's going on? One of my good friends and comedians. Hope all is well with you, my good brother. All right, so now, okay, so we're going to just take this old school, come on, old school R&B up in here today. Yeah. What you know about that? Come on. Sometimes this is when you got to turn, wait a minute. Isn't that when you turn the lights down? Wait. You gotta just set the mood. I need the red light. Y'all don't know about the red light. Y'all don't know about the red light. What y'all know about putting the red scarf over the lamp? Change the whole mood. But I'm not trying to change the mood. But what I am going to talk about, listen, our first guest, coming from all the way from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Yes, got it right. Listen, this brother is a 2007 and 2014 graduate of Clinton College. He is now, let me see. I'm gonna get this title wrong. I want to say he's the coordinator of alumni relations or alumni affairs. He's gonna correct me if I get it wrong. I didn't get that all wrong. I didn't muck it up. But he works in alumni relations as well as he is now the national president of Clinton College National Alumni Association. Y'all, I need y'all to come on and feel this fire. Cause we about to do some old school up in here today. Y'all make some noise for Dontavius Williams.
Woo-hoo. Appreciate you. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing, man?
What's really good, man?
I'm good. Listen, you did a good job with the title. It don't matter. I just work for the school.
Hey. All right. So anyway,
That's my jam right there. I love it.
Oh, well then that was perfect. That was it. That was your intro right there. Now listen, let's talk about. Well, welcome to the show. First of all,
thank you.
Listen, I was interesting. You were telling me earlier to share with the our viewing audience. You were just telling me earlier today or yesterday, he was like, listen, I've been watching the show. I need to connect with that young man. I don't know. You must be talking about the guy in the picture, not me. And next thing you know, boom.
I'm here.
The school gets selected, and I go to call it. You sent me an inbox yesterday, and I was on your website like, where's his phone number? I need to call this brother. So
Thank you so much. I believe it or not, I actually told someone just the other day I have to be very careful with the things that I even think because they manifest so quickly. In the last 8 months, I've been seeing things manifest. So not sure who's watching, but be careful with the things that you think because they will happen really quickly.
Come on, you better say it. You better come on and speak it into existence. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
My goal is to raise money for HBCUs, and by the doggone it, ladies and gentlemen, we are already over $100,000. We are already over $100,000 since June 1st. I just want to say it out loud. I'm so excited. We're only 46 schools. We're halfway through. We about halfway through.
Oh, wow.
$100,000 already. All right, anyway, let's talk about Clinton College. Brother, what's going on? Tell me something about the school.
So listen, many people don't know about Clinton. Clinton is a hidden gem in the huge metropolis of Rock Hill, South Carolina. I say that jokingly, but Rock Hill is a growing little town. We are about 20 minutes from Charlotte, North Carolina, and Clinton College is nestled right there in the Crawford Road community, in a historically Black neighborhood. Some people
Always,
would,
always,
huh?
always right in the neighborhood. We gonna
Right
be
in the
there.
neighborhood, in the heart of it, the Crawford Road community. And we are there. We've been there for 126 years now. We started in 1894 as a school to educate farmers in the area, to help them with the problem of illiteracy. So Bishop Caleb Clinton actually was mandated to do this, and he did it with the help of two other people, Elder Robinson and Elder Crockett. And today we are here pushing out leaders every day.
Wow. So now, how did you get there?
Oh man.
Oh, you got a story. Oh yeah, you got a story.
So I was a non-traditional student by the time I actually came to Clinton. I graduated high school in 2001. I'm aging myself. So graduated in 01. Not really a plan, smart student, just didn't prepare for college. And so, because I was lazy, didn't really want to do all of the college prep stuff.
Come on, lazy.
I'm being honest. And so after college, I laid out a semester and things just did not line up. I was about to join the military, going into the Army, but 9/11 happened. I, believe it or not, woke up from a dream of rescuing my coworkers from my burning restaurant, and turned the TV on when I woke up and saw the second plane crash. And I was like, military's out. Yeah, it's crazy. So I decided to go to school. Did not do well the first year or so of going to school. And so I just eventually, I dropped out. And said, forget it. I'm just going to work. I'm going to be about that money. I'm just going to do what I have to do and just forget about school. It was a dream of mine to become an educator. And I couldn't do that, traditionally without a degree. So I had the help of and the encouragement of a Clinton College employee, which was a very good friend of mine, Miss Ingram. She said, listen, Don, you are wasting your potential. You need to get in school.
Come on, Miss Ingram.
Yeah, she said, you need to get in school because you have too much potential. And if you come to Clinton, the possibilities are endless. So it was the truth. I graduated with honors in 2007, so I'm no dummy. I had never, believe it or not, in high school, I had never had straight A's. I always would have all A's and maybe one B. Get to college and fail a couple times and get myself together and carry straight A's in college. And so I did it, and it wasn't, because of any help of my own. I did my part, but I had a little bit of help, from the man above there to help me in purpose. Had some opportunities left. I received my associate's degree there. In 2007, left and went to Winthrop University right here in Rock Hill. Mine wasn't focused at all. My mind wasn't focused. I kind of had got the big head. I was like, I'm achieved. I have that degree. I'm good.
But it was just a way. At that time, all you had was your associate's degree, right?
Yeah, but in my mind, I had accomplished graduating college. So, okay. so judge me later. But the thing is, I went to Winthrop. And I said, I'm going to major in social work. That wasn't it. I started seeing some of the things and watching the things that my aunt was doing in the field, and it discouraged me. And when I became discouraged, I stopped going to school. I dropped out again and started working for a museum. Clinton provided me the opportunity to work for a local museum with volunteering when I was working on that associate's degree. And it opened the door. So I was content. Clinton at the time was not offering a 4-year degree. Now we offer a 4-year degree. And I was part of that very first graduating class in 2014 to receive my bachelor's of science and business administration.
Awesome.
Summa cum laude.
Won't he do it?
Cumulative 4 point. So I say to everyone, whoever is out there, I don't know who's watching. It's quite a few people, I'm sure. But I say to people, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself, because in time, in due time, you will accomplish. Today, I stand and I sit here as the coordinator of alumni and donor relations. Just recently received a promotion. Thank goodness. In the time of a pandemic, when people are losing, I'm gaining. And it's no thing that I've done for myself, but I'm also a successful business owner, and I own the Chronicles of Adam, which is a storytelling business that I teach about slavery. And all of that was made possible from that little degree that started it all, that associate's degree. I keep that associate's degree back there as a reminder to never despise the day of small beginnings, because if you do, you'll never appreciate the mountaintop experience.
Come on. You better celebrate the small.
Yeah. Because Clinton is a small school. And when I went to Winthrop, I got lost. I got so lost in that big school.
What's the student population now?
So we have about 200 students. Right now with COVID, everyone is taking a dip right now. But, we are working to be able to definitely help that student population continue to succeed with online programming. And we're creating new programming every day.
Wow.
We have a new program called Clinton Global, which is a program for more so geared to your non-traditional student. It's a 5-week program. So you're only in one class for 5 weeks. Kind of like some of your other colleges, some of your other online schools. It's a fast-paced way for you to be able to get to your end goal. And I tell anyone, man, if you can do it, do it. You have to believe in yourself first, though.
All right. Hey, for anyone who has not seen or has never been to Rock Hill, South Carolina, even though you say you're about 45 minutes from Johnson C. Smith?
About 25.
Oh, 25. Okay.
Yeah.
25 minutes from Johnson C. Smith. So if you've never been to Rock Hill, South Carolina, and you've never seen the campus before, we got a quick little video. We want to show you a little bit about the campus, something, you can see some of the students. You can even see Dr. McCorn, Dr. Lester McCorn, the president of Clinton College, also part of this video, who good brother, who I made connections with on this past Sunday to make sure I can get you here today. So let's go check out this video of Clinton College. Impressive. Impressive. Come on, go Bears. Let's go. All right. So now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, again, all HBCU alumni supporting all HBCUs. I know you got love for your institution, but come on, can we spread that love around and give a little bit to everybody? Let's go on and show some love to your cousins and them. Come on, show some love to your cousins and them. You know, and them. You know how we do.
And them.
Come on. So we're gonna go look at this total. As we bring up this total, tell everyone, here's your chance right now. Why should somebody want to give to Clinton College? You know, here's your opportunity. I'm gonna give you a moment.
Okay.
Clinton College.
So, I mean, thank you so much again, Anthony, for this opportunity for Clinton. Listen, if my story was not one that helped us to understand the importance of HBCUs and the importance of Clinton College, every student is not necessarily ready for the large institutions. Clinton College is a special place for special people. We are here for every student, but definitely here for that college-minded student that may have those struggles. We accept all students who are willing and wanting to learn and expand their opportunities in life. And your donations today will definitely help us to do that. I'm one of the success stories. There are countless other success stories, but your generous giving, your generous donations today will definitely help us continue the mission of bringing those students to the forefront and helping them to succeed. Clinton College is truly a beacon of light to tomorrow's leaders and to a great generation. And I'm one of those leaders of today. And had it not been for Clinton, Lord knows, I have no idea where I would be right now. I know my successes I would not have. And there are countless other people that are depending on Clinton, whether they realize it or not. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that I needed Clinton. But I also didn't realize that Clinton needed me.
Come on.
And so today, Clinton needs you. Thank you so much in advance. And thank you for those who have already given. We really do appreciate it.
Listen, because I see the numbers. Listen, I see Dr. McCorn just is making some comments. I see my good friend Vanessa from New York City just made a contribution. There's somebody else. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for hitting the hearts and the love, y'all. Don't just hit the hearts and the love. Need y'all to go on and put 5 on it. Come on. I need you to come on and put 5 on it. So right now we are at $554. $554. $554. That's a great start, but I need some more.
We can do it. Again, like I said, I despise not the day of small beginnings, you know. And this was something, and I'm so grateful that you listened to that voice to be able to actually start this, because it sought us out. We didn't come looking for this. This is something that came looking for us. And I'm so grateful. I'm seeing people that are dropping donations. It's wonderful.
Listen,
and we're greatly appreciated. Again,
we just put the call out like, hey, by the way, we're raising money for your school. Why? Because we want to. You sure? What's the strings attached? None. I get nothing from this. Dontavius doesn't touch the money. Anthony Brown doesn't touch the money. It goes straight from your bank card, your PayPal account, straight to the institution.
I get the notification so I can send the thank you letters out. You know,
yeah, he will get a report. Yeah, he will receive a report to say thank you, to do the official thank yous. So, matter of fact, someone says, "Oh, look at this!" Somebody said they're gonna log in. They're logging in now.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
So listen, before we go, oh my gosh, I mean, where are my Clinton College alums? Y'all need to make some noise before we go to our next school. Clinton College alums, y'all better make some noise right now. I need to see all my Clinton College alums. Where you at?
Clinton
We
College,
already
stand
called you
up.
out earlier. We already did it. We already was pre-gaming on your channel. Like I was there. I was there for the pregame.
That's right.
Don't act like y'all wasn't pre-gaming. He told y'all don't go to bed yet. Sit up. He said sit up in bed. I heard the instructions. Listen, what's an alumni house party if we don't have a toast and we don't give a shout out to some alumni who just came into the house? We are over 78,000 conversion experience. I keep trying to tell y'all, May 7th, 5,500 people. Today, 78,000 people and counting. All because I changed the name because I felt like we were united. We need to be united. Come on. So, who we got into the house party today? You know, we always got to show some love for the school on the screen. So, you know how we do. If I call your school out, you got to take a shot. If I call your school, you take a shot. First school we going to call out is on the screen. Clinton College. Y'all show some love for Clinton College right now.
It's picture right there.
Love. Oh, I saw that. You had to catch it. It hit you right there, didn't it?
Mountain Dew strong, man.
That Mountain Dew will get you every time. Want to do it? Come on. We also want to show some love to Margot Lee Jackson from Lemoyne, Georgia. From Johnson C. Smith, Michael Evans from Howard University, Winston Hines from Stillman College, Denise Johnson from Alcorn State, William Barber from Winston-Salem State, Vonette Jones Juice from Hampton University, Autumn Cohen from Tuskegee, Carlton Barber from Hampton University, and Sean Leverett from Rust College. Again, if I shout out your school, you know what you gotta do. You take a shot. Hey. So, all right. So, anyway, this is how we do it, y'all. So, listen here, Dontavius, don't go nowhere. We're going to be coming back to you in just a moment.
Beautiful.
Party. Go tell your other folks to come on and make that needle move. We at 5:54, right? Was it 5:54?
Yes, sir.
Make sure we go see if we can move that needle before we get off the show tonight. All right?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, man, I'll talk to you in just a moment.
All right.
All right, so real quick, let me do this. Let's take a quick pause for the calls. I'm going to show you this promo again about this virtual HBCU experience called Stomp Wars, right? My good friend Rock T from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Yeah. He got this production. This showdown is going to happen over a 5-week experience. You need to get you some of that action. So let's go check out this footage of Stomp Wars and the HBCU virtual homecoming experience.
We are on a mission, searching for competition. What happens when the biggest stepping competition in the world teams up with the legacy and heritage of our HBCUs nationwide? You get the biggest competition on earth, the Stomp Wars HBCU virtual homecoming experience. Hosted by yours truly, Rock Teasy for Sheezy, powered by Thurgood Marshall College Fund, including the HBCU Step Off College Division, featuring the Divine Nine Greek fraternities and sororities. The HBCU Battle of the Bands and Drumline, the HBCU Cheer Competition, featuring the coldest HBCU cheerleading squad.
Clap your hands, rock, and break each other. Let's go.
The HBCU Majorette Dance Division, and the original, what started it all, the Stomp Wars Step Off Youth Division, featuring some of the best high school and middle school step teams on the globe. This homecoming experience and competition had to be stretched out over 5 weeks. The elimination rounds will start September 26, 2020.
Searching high, searching low, snatching trophies as we go.
and the finals will be October 24th, 2020. Save the dates. It's going down. Continuing to showcase black excellence at its best. Stomp Wars, HBCU, virtual homecoming experience.
You already know, greatest homecoming in the world. Don't let anybody tell you different.
And oh yeah, an HBCU experience ain't complete without a tailgate party. This virtual competition and celebration will be global. Everyone, everywhere, anywhere on earth can attend. Team registration is now open at stompwars.com.
Hello, my name is Harry Williams. I'm president and CEO of the Thurgood Marshall College Fund. TMCF is honored to partner with Stomp Wars, HBCU for its virtual homecoming experience. We look forward to seeing all of the participants from across the entire HBCU system, and we encourage everyone to get involved. This event will showcase black excellence at its best. Thank you, and we'll see you there.
To find out how you can be a part of this epic event, get to stompwars.com.
There it is, StopWars.com, the HBCU virtual homecoming experience. You got to go check it out. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing event. Now, word I heard is there's these other schools on the like past the Mississippi River who claim they got some of the livest, the coldest, the boldest homecomings and classics ever. Even so much the fact, listen, they said there's not a football game like a SWAC football game. And they like to make a lot of noise, and they represent to the fullest. I can talk trash now because my school's on its way to the SWAC as well. So, but this next young lady represents Southern University and A&M College. Listen, her hometown right now is Atlanta, Georgia. Listen, she is also, let me tell you about this young lady. Let me see. Keisha, what does Keisha do? Keisha does she got a business. She's got a show enough business. What does Keisha do? Hold on, because let me look at my notes this time around. Founder and CEO of the Black College Experience. Listen, look, you want to know about HBCU sports? This one right here. She knows. And she stays informed. She stays connected. She is well-grounded. She is an active member of the Southern University Federation. Yeah, I got to make sure I can say the Southern University Federation. Let me turn some music on. And let me present. She's one of my admins of the HBCU Alumni United. We've done some other shows together. I am so glad to have her be one of our guests today. Y'all make some noise for Keisha Kelley.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, baby?
How are you?
I'm absolutely amazing.
Good.
You ain't put on the gold lipstick, did you? Did you give us the gold lipstick?
I did. I put on the gold lipstick. I did.
I love it.
I did.
I'm here for it. Got your Southern University shirt on. You got the gold. What's happening out here? Listen, you out here doing it. First of all, let me tell you, you're doing it.
Thank you.
Doing it because first of all, I'm so inspired every morning. I see you on Facebook, and you are at the gym. You are working out. You are in the gym. If you're not boxing, you out in the yard tossing the tires. If you ain't tossing the tires, you out taking some laps. If you ain't taking some laps, you're doing some stretches. Every day you are working out, talking about, look, I got to get this body and this mind right.
Got to get it together. Look, even though we're on a postponed season, got to be ready for the spring.
You out here doing your own conditioning. So welcome, girl. Welcome.
Thank you.
So now listen, let's just go jump right on in. Also, wait a minute. I'm gonna talk about wait, I'm gonna go there now because you have a sister? Twin sister?
I have a twin sister.
Yeah, now she also where did she go to school?
My twin sister went to Alabama A&M. My sister's in the group.
That's okay. That's why I think okay.
We got a twin sister that went to Alabama A&M, and then I have a nephew, which is her son, that's a senior at Tennessee State.
Oh, so we just got a whole HBCU family going on here.
We do. We do.
So how did you end up at Southern? And how did you end up at Southern?
So the crazy thing is my twin sister wanted to go to Southern. The whole world, all these 70,000 people about to know this that didn't know. FAMU was actually my first choice. And I think, FAMU was my choice. And we took a band trip, and I saw those hills and I was like, nah, bro, I'm good on that. I was like, nah, we're not doing that. It was a lot of walking and I was like, oh no, we're not doing FAMU. And I don't regret Southern University at all. I do not regret that choice. I absolutely enjoyed my time at Southern University.
Okay, now you went, I want to say, let me get the year right, 2003 when you graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, you went down like the end of the 90s, right into 2000s.
99.
What was it like as a student at Southern University right at the turn? It was like, oh my God, the world gonna shut down. It's about to be 2000 and everything gonna stop working.
So I was there. I did. I went in August of 99. I went in when Cash Money was taking over in the 99, 2000s. So when I went in, Cash Money was taking over. And that was like the turn of everything. But it was a great time. And 2000 seems so far. It seems so long ago. That's 20 years. It seems so long ago. But I still remember going in as a freshman. I still remember that time. And like I said, looking at some of the stuff that they're changing now from, demolishing dorms and things of that nature.
Demolished the dorm today.
Demolished the guys' dorm, Jones Hall, which I was in Bowie Hall, which is still standing, but they demolished, they demolished the dorm today. So going in back at that time and just seeing the difference in what was going on then and now, and I actually got to visit my old dorm back in 2018. And I tell you, Anthony still had the same smell, the same look, the elevators. And I'm just like, oh my God, like this is so nostalgic. This is the most nostalgic, but it's crazy because of the same sitting. It took me back to, that summer of 99 when I first got on campus at Southern University.
Wow. Okay. So now, give me some history. Give me some background. Let's educate the folks who may not know about Southern University or the fact that you all have this university, what do you call it?
We're the only HBCU system. We tell people the Southern University is the only HBCU system, which includes Southern University Baton Rouge, Southern University New Orleans, Southern University Shreveport, Southern University Law Center, and then Southern University Ag Center. So it's 5 campuses. So you got all this going on. So we got those 5 different campuses, and of course, as they say, you're housed in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Shreveport, but of course the Ag Center, the Law Center, and then the main campus, courses, it's all in Baton Rouge.
Okay, awesome. Okay, now, wow. Okay, so that's the system. Okay, I was a lot. I wasn't even expecting that much. Okay, that was new for me. What else can you tell me about the institution?
Well, I mean, of course, it's home of the human jukebox and the fabulous dancing dolls. Everybody knows that. So everybody knows it is. And of course, we stand on the bluff, of course, in Baton Rouge. We say the other school across the way would be LSU, but one of the great things, that's one of the great things we can always brag on, of course, like I say, is the band and the dancing dolls and things of that nature. But I always like to also brag on the nursing program. One of the top programs in the nation is the nursing program. The law school, one of the top law schools in the nation. So those are like 2 of the greatest things that are going on at Southern University. And then of course, it's new things that they're working on. I'm looking for the agriculture department to actually grow things that's going on. One of the things, of course, I say the weed, but new things that are going on, new things that are coming into Southern University.
Okay. Wait. I'm sitting here listening. I got so caught up in listening to you talking.
It's okay.
Flipping the hair, honey. Don't you flip the hair no more. Wait.
All right.
Did y'all check out the bracelet? I caught your blue and gold bracelet.
Oh, so this is just one I flipped down. This is just one that says SU on it, and then on my Apple Watch it's a SU band.
Listen,
So
I can't,
on the back it's an SU band. Yeah.
Southern University down.
Yeah.
Let's talk about. Let's show the video. I do have a video. I got a quick little promo video. So if you've never been on the campus of Southern University, and maybe you have maybe I might know somebody. You got a student watching right now, or you're an alum and want to have a quick flashback moment. Let's roll this beautiful footage of Southern University.
Southern University offers students a robust academic portfolio across various disciplines, including in-demand programs like education or mass communication, producing a number of thriving broadcasts, print, journalism, and public relations professionals. Many of the university programs have been nationally ranked and recognized, like those in healthcare, business, and engineering. In fact, Southern has produced 90% of the African American engineers in the state of Louisiana, placing multiple graduates in positions across the country. Students in agriculture are working side by side with professionals to combat food deserts and more. Along with these programs, Southern's law program is widely known for producing a number of notable politicians and government leaders nationwide. Southern University not only offers an unmatched college experience and family culture, but a high-quality education to equip each individual for professional success. We are Southern.
Impressive. Quite impressive. Come on, hashtag we are Southern. So let's talk about why Southern. I mean, I know Keisha has been a part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I got an alumni group of people who've been part of. I met Keisha back in April when we started preparing for the HBCU Bound to celebrate students wanting to go to school, and then from there we just been just talking about what else we can do to help engage alums, to be active alumni, and to be able to give back and support. And I know it's not a competition. Keisha real quick say, listen, y'all, it's not a competition. We want to make sure that everybody gets some love in, everybody shows some love, which is great. So right now, but here is your moment to say why we should be giving to Southern University, though.
Well, I say, pretty much like Dontavius said, it's a chance for you not only to give back to this institution, but it's going to a great cause. You think of the students that don't have the funding, or they don't have the money, or they might be short on something. So I think this is the opportunity to give back to the university. Even in these trying times, even during the pandemic, I think it's very important that we continue to funnel money into the institutions, and the institutions that we say that we love, the ones that we honor, the ones that we represent. So I think that we should do our hardest, no matter what the amount is, $5, $10, it's never too small, because those $5 and $10 start to add up. And the more $5 and $10 that we give, the more it adds up, and the more it benefits the institutions, or whatever it might be going towards endowments, infrastructure, whatever it's going towards. I also believe that if we love our schools as much as we say we do, then I think it should be, it should be something that shouldn't bother us. It shouldn't move. It shouldn't be a detrimental thing that we just give $5, $10, $20, whatever you can give. So I think that it's very important that we support our institutions. This is my favorite saying. Let's not just support our institutions at homecoming and Bayou Classics and at times like during football seasons. Let's support our institutions at trying times, when it's trying times as these. When we see things like this, when we know we're struggling, we know that, some students took the gap year. We know that sometimes the enrollment might have declined. We know that students stayed at home. And so we know that it was suffer. So we think now we have to think of ways to raise money and send it back to those institutions, to our alma mater, the one that we say we love the most.
All right. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Southern University A&M. Again, it's all about all HBCU alumni supporting all HBCUs. We are at $688. I don't know if you all can see that real good on the screen. But yeah, it's right there. 688 right now. So again, just like Clinton College and just like Tuskegee coming up in a few moments, you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to still make your donation, to still challenge somebody else. You know, if you make a donation, then challenge somebody else to match it. If you gave $5, then challenge somebody else to give $5. So pay it, don't just pay it forward, but challenge somebody else like, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. If they can do it, then somebody else can do it. Let's keep passing the buck until everyone can be able to get involved. So far, we got about 40 people who have given so far. It looks like about give or take 40 people have given so far. I'm trying to see if I can find the numbers. I don't see it on here right now, but yeah. But 688. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna send that right on the Southern. But we got 4 more days left to make an impact, and you can be a part of that impact if you're watching us right now. So we dropped the link. Come on, I love how somebody put the SU support.
That's how we are. So Southern. We are SU, the SU. Yeah, it's so many ways that we variate with our school.
I just saw I think somebody just popped in $25. I think I just saw something. Let me just refresh this page. Let me say 688. Let's refresh this real quick and see if the numbers change. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that, 713.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you out here in these streets. So anyway, hey, that's how we do it here on the HBCU Alumni House Party. And so we're going to turn this music up real quick. We're going to show some love. I know, and then we take this break. Keisha she gonna text a few more people to say, hey, you gotta come on and give. So before we get up out of here, Keisha, you know how we do. It's a house party. And we always gotta show some love to all of our alums. So to all my SU alums, if you're part of the SU system, even though we did which campus we did? We already did one of your campuses. We did it.
What'd y'all do? Suno?
Yeah, I think we did Suno already. So we did Suno. So we're doing you now. So we got one more we got to do.
We got Sus was the last one. Yes.
So, but nonetheless, anybody from Southern University, right now, take a shot. It's on you. And I'm just going to take a shot with you. All right, so who else we want to shout out real quick? I want to show some love too. Billy Williams from Alabama A&M. Kafia Hardaway from St. Augustine University. Nathaniel Tuck from Morehouse College. Gwendolyn Clark from Norfolk State. Tyrone Lewis from Tennessee State. Diana Jackson Clark from Southern University and A&M College. Katrina Childs from Bethune-Cookman University. Sametta Fluker from Alabama State, Isaac from Morgan State, and Juanita Lacey Larry from Mississippi Valley State. Listen, come on, I'm here for it. Woo! Keisha. Hey, baby girl, you are a star. With your Black college experience, out there reporting the news, doing what you do. Hold that thought. We're going to come back to you in just a moment. We're going to see if we can move that needle even further before we get off tonight. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back with Keisha in a few moments. Hold on, baby. We'll be right back with you. Whew. Listen, y'all know I'll be out here working hard, y'all. I am not Tom Joyner, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. All right. Let me tell y'all about this product called Exclusively HBCU. Listen, they got a product box coming out real soon called I call it the Stay at Home Coming box. So you got to go to their website, Exclusively HBCU. They got all kind of products, all your HBCU paraphernalia. Plus the fact, if you purchase something and you use a promo code, it goes back to UNCF to help you with the UNCF walk. Remember the walk I talked about earlier today? Yeah, I need to support the UNCF virtual walk for education. I need you to support the UNCF walk for virtual education. Look, we're gonna talk about it all next week, right? We're gonna talk about it all next week. And Andrea comes on, we're gonna go and get it set up. We're gonna set it up for UNCF for next week. All right. However, let's go check out what my cousins Derica and Danielle got over here with exclusively HBCU. So you can make sure you go to their website, get the Stay at Homecoming box. So you can get your flask, your do-rag, your bonnet, and your onesie. Yes, I'm going to get me a onesie, and I'm going to wear it proudly right here on the show. Let's go check them out. Hey, everyone. Let me tell you about exclusively HBCU. They are more than your typical subscription box service. Their mission is to highlight and collaborate with other HBCU alums and entrepreneurs while providing opportunities and scholarships to current and future HBCU scholars. And did I mention they have a really great product line like this, and this, and even this. The company's aim is to bring awareness to HBCU's rich history and showcase why our alma maters are still relevant and essential today. Now, they want to continue their support by donating 10% of each sale to the United Negro College Fund by using the promo code UNCF at checkout. So go check out their website at www.exclusivelyyhbcu.com and grab you something nice for yourself or that HBCU student of yours. Better yet, sign up for the quarterly subscription box and use promo code UNCF at the checkout. And by the way, tell them that your Uncle Anthony sent you. Hey, so y'all got to go check out exclusively HBCU. Use my promo code UNCF and make it happen. I was reading some of the comments in here real quick. Somebody's talking about put 5 on it with 78,070 people times $5. If every person in the group, if we got 78,070 people at $5, y'all know we would raise $390,000. Come on. Is that the right? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, listen, our next school. Listen, she is our youngest alum that we've had on the show so far. Just graduated this year. She's a 2020 graduate of Tuskegee University. Her name is Andrea Stokes. She is currently a graduate student at Columbia University. She is a past president of the National Alumni Council for UNCF. Y'all, come on. I need all my Tuskegeans who are in the room right now, wherever you at, I need to see you in the chat right now.
Marching hard 8 to 5. Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
Hello. Anthony, I just want to say one thing. You said National Alumni Council. I ain't got there yet. I was pre-alumni council. But
National Pre-Alumni Council. You can have it.
I ain't got there yet, but you never know what the future holds. How's everybody doing?
I'm just trying to I'm preparing the way for you.
I appreciate it.
Listen, hey, Larissa. get me wrong. We got a chant. We got a song called "Let's Go Wildcats." Episode, trust and believe, and I get hyped every time I hear my "Let's Go Wildcats." But there's something about when y'all play that ball and parlay, baby.
Yeah, I love it.
Woo! I said I got to play this one today. So what is really going on? How are you doing in graduate school?
I am doing fine. Nothing much is really going on outside of grad school and COVID. Got relocated, so I'm trying to enjoy this experience. Excuse my background. I'm back in student housing again, so.
I know, because any other time you would have had it for me. You would have had it laid out. I know.
I would have tried.
But you're representing for the culture, though.
I'm trying to.
I see you.
Culture, I have another one called HBCUs is the culture, but I'm just repping Tuskegee today. But shout out to all HBCUs, especially my fellows at Clinton College and Southern University, Baton Rouge, who are on this panel this evening.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk about Tuskegee. For somebody who don't know.
Okay,
come on, educate them right now.
Alrighty, so I guess it would be biased because I think everybody thinks that their HBCU is the best HBCU in the land, but I am a proud alumni of the pride of the swift-growing South, and that is Tuskegee University. We were founded July 4th, 1881, so Independence Day has a very special meaning in my heart because that was the day that Black education was created for me to continue on that legacy at Tuskegee. So something interesting about Tuskegee, Booker T. Washington is often credited as the founder of our institution. However, he was actually the first president of the university. The founders were actually Lewis Adams and George W. Campbell, and Lewis Adams was a prominent blacksmith in the area, and George W. Campbell was a politician. And Lewis Adams was actually a former slave, and George W. Campbell was actually a former slave owner, and he actually went to Lewis Adams and he said, how could he get the Black vote in Macon County? And this is where Lewis Adams, he understood the power of actually leveraging his power, and he told him he would not help him get the Black vote unless he actually helped them get a place of higher education, which is how Tuskegee University became about. And so when we were first founded, the state of Alabama only gave us $2,000. The actual location that we stand on today is not our original campus. Our original campus was actually Butler Chapel AME Zion Church. And that was actually about less than 2 miles from the campus. And there they started with about 30 students in a one-room shanty.
Come on, shanty!
Basically, Booker T. Washington found our current campus, which was actually a former plantation. And when we got there, we had no money for infrastructure. Like the state of Alabama only gave us $2,000. So that was to strictly go to salary. So basically, the students were so dedicated to getting the education. And this is where the aspect of giving back is embedded in our history and our legacy, because they dug up that Alabama red clay with their bare hands. They made those bricks and they built those buildings that we actually stand and go and educate ourselves in today, which is why we are a National Historic Site. And so that's just a little bit about Tuskegee, but of course, we produce the most Black engineers in the state of Alabama. We're the only HBCU with an accredited aerospace engineering program. We produce the most Black female engineers in the nation. We educate over 70% of Black veterinarians that you see in this country. We are the first HBCU with accredited nursing. I'm not the first HBCU, but the first first college actually in Alabama to have an accredited nursing program. I could go on and on and on about my institution, and we have actually had our hands in other institutions as well. One of our alumna, Miss Elizabeth Wright, actually founded Voorhees College. So yeah, that's Tuskegee. In a nutshell, the pride of the swift growing South.
Come on. Oh my God. Listen, you are out here teaching, honey. You are out here teaching. You are teaching the children. Come on.
I actually had a little cheat code. I was an ambassador on campus. So, I mean, this was my job, was to educate the people that visited. So, yeah.
Right, because I used to be the tour guide. I used to be a tour guide with Bethune. I was like, listen, I could just stand on any camera. Like, let me tell you about this. I can tell you about this brick. I can tell you about this tree.
Yes.
Everything got a story. Everything got a story.
That is true. That is true.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Listen, I see the alums are in here. Listen, alumni. Also, let us know what chapter you're from. Let me shout out some alumni chapters. If you don't want to give us a shout out, we want to shout out some alumni chapters. So let us know where you are repping from so we can show you all some love. Again, thank you to Ms. Holland and to everyone at the school who, listen, I remember someone had said, when I made the call to the school, they're like, we've been waiting on this phone call. We've been waiting. They were waiting on the day that Tuskegee was going to be selected. There are some schools are like totally shocked. Other schools are watching every week. Like, when is our school? Did you pull our school yet? Tuskegee was one of those ones. So I'm so excited to have you all here. So, listen, you done taught us, but just in case you've never been to the campus, and I mean, I've had a chance. I have a niece that goes to Tuskegee. She's in her sophomore year. This is a sophomore year at Tuskegee right now. So I am excited. I got family there and got some good friends, good alumni who are there. So, but if you've never been on the campus before, let's show this quick video to kind of give you a little bit more of some historical perspective and just some more about what the campus looks like today. Let's go check it out. Wow. Okay. Why? Okay. Why?
Back memories.
All right. So I got to give a shout out real quick. I got some alumni chat. We want to shout out to the Atlanta Tuskegee Club. We want to show you some love. Let's see what other alumni clubs we got out here. With Baton Rouge. Okay. Ransom, I see you out here. Who else we got? We got DeKalb County. I see you. I got to show some love. I know some of them are watching. I got to give a shout out to my Cleveland Listen, like they mine. But yeah, they my Cleveland Alumni Tuskegee Club. Listen, I feel like this need to be an alumni convention. I love how you all do something at your alumni convention. Y'all do that the alumni chapter roundup where all the alumni chapters come and they report out their money, and they just it's this big like parade, this big celebration and parade, and the alumni come from here and beyond. Oh my gosh, I've been to your Midwest alumni convention in Chicago. I mean, I've been in Detroit and I've been in Cleveland and had an absolutely amazing time, with the Tuskegeans. Columbus Phoenix City Alumni Club. Okay, I see you out here. Parade of Clubs. Thank you. That's the official name. Thank you, Larissa. The Parade of Clubs. I love it. Y'all do. I get excited like, oh my gosh, y'all doing it like this? I wish we would do like this. All right, hey, so we about to go show this total. Now listen, Tuskegee. You heard me say earlier. Again, it's all about all HBCU alums supporting all HBCUs. But y'all that came in here and showed out this week. Y'all that came in here and tried to show out this week. But Tuskegee, not just Tuskegee. I need all HBCU alums to support all HBCUs. Go and put 5 on everybody. Show Tuskegee some love, but come on and give Clinton 5. Come on, Dontavius ain't gonna be mad if you want to give him $5 or 10. Keisha not gonna be mad if you're gonna give her $5 or $10. Come on, show some love to everybody. You ain't got to go to Starbucks tomorrow. Do you have to go to Starbucks tomorrow? Do you have to go to McDonald's the next day? You don't need to McDonald's anyway. You don't need it. Trust and believe. If you was like me, I used to go to McDonald's every morning. I used to get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, 2 hash browns, a large coffee with 6 creams and 6 sugars, and it would cost me $7.10 at the first window, please. I didn't need it. That's why I don't eat it no more. But while we go show this total, share with everyone, again, why Tuskegee?
Why they should give to Tuskegee?
Yeah.
Of course. Well, I definitely think supporting all HBCUs, as you said, is very important. But I think that what Tuskegee does is very special for the Black community because we're the leading producers of Black engineers in most of the areas of veterinarians. So when it comes to the sciences, Tuskegee is definitely paving the way when it comes to the STEM field. But also Tuskegee does a very good thing with fostering the growth of all of its students. And when I say that, like, the reason that I am even on this panel is because I got a call from Ms. Holland, and just going to Tuskegee, that open door feeling. I used to just chill in Ms. Holland's office all the time, like, hey, and just being connected. But Tuskegee does a great job with making sure that all their students feel important and valued and fostering their students' growth. And so giving back to Tuskegee would not only be giving back to an institution, but it's preparing that institution to prepare for those individual students to become leaders in their communities is what Tuskegee is doing. So go ahead and give to the pride of the swift growing South. And if it's okay, I want to also plug another fundraiser that Tuskegee is doing, if that's all right with you.
Sure.
All righty. So the actual Tuskegee Marching Crimson Pipers, which is the oldest HBCU band in history, is having a fundraiser as well, which the link should show up on this live stream. But they're having a fundraiser for new uniforms. So if you would like to support MCP, please go ahead and donate some funds.
Awesome sauce. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of there. Okay, boom. Now, let's look at the grand total so far. And again, just believe. Thank you, Ms. Holland, for again recommending you because she's listening. She had already told me if it wasn't you, it was going to be Larissa or Jamon. So it's like, so she already like, whoever we recommend, it's going to be somebody you know. So I'm glad it was somebody I know. Yay, come on, Ms. Holland's to go. And y'all, we want to
shout out to Ms.
Holland. Even though she probably thinks she's gonna be mad at me if I say that, but y'all keep Ms. Holland in your prayer. She had to she had to go out of town real quick, to deal with some family matters. She lost her grandmother, and so they had to have the services and all that, and so they want to just keep her and her family lifted in prayer. Just want to just keep her lifted. Anyway, listen, here we go. Why somebody look at there? Somebody gave $50 while I'm about to talk about it. So now I got to refresh the screen. While we talking, somebody that just gave. Come on.
And I just want to shout out Nigel. He said he gave to all 3 institutions.
Thank you, Nigel. All right, so here we go. Right now, $5,150. Wait, and I love the fact that like earlier today, I had put the challenge out saying Tuskegee. I put it on the fundraising page, like, can we get to 5,000 before 9:30 p.m. tonight? And sure enough, I had my $5,000 before 9:30 tonight. So as soon as I saw that 5,000, if y'all didn't know, every time we hit 5,000, I raise you another 5,000. So now
let's make the challenge $10,000.
Again, this is just any institution. Again, it's not about necessarily who raises the most money, but it's all about the engagement. It's all about the alumni engagement. It's about the alumni engagement and the giving. Our number one school so far has been Central State University at $15,000. Spelman came in at $13,000. Johnson C. Smith came in at $10,000. Then we got a few others in there. So I did a top 10 list earlier today. So, but all HBCUs gonna get some money regardless. Everybody gonna get some money.
Yes.
Everybody gonna get some money.
And I just want to reiterate what Keisha was saying as well, that we should definitely during this time give to our institutions, just for the simple fact that this pandemic has brought out a lot of economic uncertainty for a lot of people. And we know that historically our institutions are underfunded. And so this will be a great time for us to pull through to make sure that our institutions, both those more well-known and those institutions that are lesser known, those larger institutions, and those that are smaller, as well as public and private, this is a time for us to pull through to make sure that we're keeping our institutions' doors open. So go ahead and give those dollars, because every dollar counts.
And we're going to count every dollar. Yes, Chris. I see you, Albany. I'm sorry. Yes, Chris. Albany State University did reach over $5,000, and we thank you for your weekly contributions. I just couldn't remember all of them off the top of my head. I couldn't remember them all. But so far, Albany State is in the top 10. But every HBCU is going to get some love. Every HBCU between June 1st and December 31st is going to get some love. Next week, we do a whole week for UNCF. And then later on in the season, we're going to do a whole week for Thurgood Marshall. So everybody going to get some love. Hey, Andrea, guess what time it is?
It's shot time, but I got the spring water.
All right. Send them some Gatorade. Okay. That's what everybody think it is. That's what we're going to call it. It's just some Gatorade. Yeah. So you know how we do it, y'all. We show some love to our institutions. Again, we over 78,000 alumni in the room. So again, we got to show some love to all of my Tuskegeans are in the house. Wherever you at, come on. So
also, in the comment.
Somebody said, "Let's go. Let's get the 15,000 Tuskegee." But everybody can help us get to 15,000. Everybody else can get to 1,000. Everybody can help us with all three schools. Everybody can help us with all three schools. So, real quick, I want to shout out real quick. Pam Queen from Delaware State, Kevin Kosh from Jackson State, Kyle Dunning from Florida A&M, Alicia Ellis from North Carolina Central, Teresa Johnson from Lane College, Kiwanda Sharice from Miles College, Sharon Smith from Xavier University of Louisiana, Tanya Grant from Spelman College, Dion Jean from Dillon University, and Phyllis Ferguson from the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Welcome to the house party, y'all. And y'all in here showing out today. Listen here, Andrea, thank you so very much for being here. Look, I'm going to wish you well in all of your endeavors at graduate school. What are you studying real quick?
I am actually studying nonprofit management.
Oh, then you need to be doing some of this. Oh, that's why I'm paving the way. I'm paving the way. I'm paving the way for people like you. I'm going to get out the way real soon. I'm going to get out the way real soon and be able to hand it up like, here you go. Here you go. And hand it over. Oh my gosh. Thank you for allowing us to take another look and allowing you to come on and share with us and to educate our community about Tuskegee. Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing. Hey, hold that thought. I'm going to bring you back with Dontavius and Keisha in just a few moments. And we're going to get out of here, y'all. All right. Whoo! Y'all know I work this Wednesday show. This Wednesday show gets a lot out of me. And I'm like, so I must be really thinking I'm gonna do something next week. I'm gonna do a show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Pray my strength. Pray my strength. But we're gonna make it happen though. We're gonna do this thing because it's all important about us helping support our schools. We talked about it last week about don't let your passion override your purpose. But let your purpose inspire your passion. Let your purpose inspire your passion. All right. We about to get up out of here, but before we do, oh no, we're gonna talk about, we got some winners we got to pull from our donors from last week. From Historically You, we got our donors who gave money last week. But before we do that, we're gonna bring our 3 guests back onto the show so we can get some final thoughts, and we're gonna talk about we're gonna spin the wheel for our winners. We're gonna have some winners for our t-shirts for this week. So welcome back to the show right now, Dontavius Williams, Keisha, Kelley, Andrea, Stokes. Yo, what? Yes. Woo! All right, y'all. So anyway, always, ladies and gentlemen, it's an HBCU Alumni house party. It's always about supporting HBCUs. It's about the fact that we are stronger together when we are standing united. I got 3 great alums here today who are standing united with us. And again, right now, before we pull our winners of our t-shirts for this week, I'm going to let our alums give us one last little shout out and talk about the importance of alumni engagement. Even though you can speak to the collective, but you can also speak to your alums, because there might be somebody who's watching right now who is not an active alum, or maybe is on that teetering like, why should I want to get back and support my institution? So with that, we are going to, let me see, I'm going to do the screen like this, and then we're going to give you your moment in the spotlight. Go ahead on campus to talk about alumni engagement. And while you do this, we're going to drop the Alumni Association links in the chat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you again so much, Anthony, and this organization. I do want to shout out our illustrious president, Dr. Lester A. McCorn, for all the great work that he's done and the great vision that he has casted. But alumni, Clinton College alumni, I implore you, reach out to me, contact me. We need to do what we can for our other mother. Our alma mater needs us. We've heard tonight what your support will do for all HBCUs. We need it. We need to support our alma mater just like we would support our mother, because we stand on her shoulders. And if we don't do it, who else will? So thank you again so much, Anthony, for this. Thank you so much, ladies. I am so honored to have shared this platform with the 2 of you. So thank you.
Awesome sauce. Keisha, there you go. Your moment in the spotlight. Turn your microphone on. Keisha, turn your microphone on.
Sorry, I didn't want y'all to get the feedback. My bad. For the Southern University, the only HBCU system in the world, the only HBCU system, this is the time to give back. As you said before, I'm a member of both my local chapter, where I am the public relations officer, as well as our national federation. This is a time for us to not only give back what has been given to us, but it's a time to, it's like a cycle to continue. For me, Southern University took care of me, so now it's time for me to take care of Southern University. We have to give back like others gave to us. We have to provide opportunities for other people like opportunities were provided for us. And it's just like he said, all of these HBCUs, no matter which one it is, I say this every day. I carry 101 on my back every day, advocating for every HBCU. Choose one. So at this time, in order to keep the lights on, man, donate to them.
I know that's right. We got to keep these lights on. Thank you. And Miss Stokes, what you got?
All righty, tonight, folks, I just want to encourage you to invest in historically Black colleges and colleges and universities because they're doing the investing of young Black leaders to become the next successful leaders for the future. But also, I would like to say that not only can you invest money, you can invest your time, you can invest your knowledge. And so if you, like I said, it's a pandemic. So if you may not have the actual funds to donate, maybe you can reach out to the department that you are an alum from to actually become a mentor to some students. You can also decide that, hey, I don't have access to funds to give, but I have these textbooks, or I know people who can give students free textbooks, etc. So you can find ways to plug yourself in to make that undergraduate or graduate school experience at your HBCU better for other students who are coming through now. So I would say that that would be other ways to become engaged if you think that the finances are an obstacle. But I also encourage you to, even if all you can give is $1 a month, that dollar counts.
You sure she just graduated? You sure she ain't graduated a long time ago? She got an old soul. She got an old soul, Anthony. She got a real old soul. I don't believe she just graduated. There's a lot of knowledge
wisdom for me.
Oh, she was trained.
There's a lot of knowledge. I don't believe she just graduated. You can't fool us.
2020.
and I didn't even think. I mean, she's like, wait a minute. She's like dropping some, like, listen,
some real knowledge.
Yeah,
that's true. The time is definitely, because I do mention that's a great plug. That's absolutely correct.
A phone call.
I'm in grad school again. I just graduated. I haven't had no segue to no career. So I'm like, how can I still be actively engaged to see if I know that I can't write a big check, but there's other ways. And I know, like, going to a STEM-based HBCU, I was not a STEM major. So it's like, I would want to make that undergraduate experience better for those who are in programs that don't get equal funding. So how can I do that? By my knowledge, my experience, or just donating things that I have access to that are not fun. So
She makes a very good point as well, because I was talking to my boss earlier this year, because looking at reports and stuff, you see the donations from the alumni, and I started to feel bad because I'm like, dang, I can't give that. You know, there's no way that I could do that. And so I talked to him. I was like, what would you suggest to be a good gift every month? And like you said, you start small. If it's $1, if it's $25. Tonight, I was able to give, and it didn't hurt. It felt so good to be able to make that donation tonight and it not even hurt. So once you get the mindset to give, I gave of my time. And it opened up opportunities for me to be able to give of my resources. And so I'm so grateful.
And that's also a part of moving the needle. Not just moving the needle in money, but moving the needle in just the mindset. So that's, you all have helped me fulfill some of the mission today. Come on, I'm here for it. Speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to share with you, I'm not going to show on the screen, but right now we are at, let me make sure I refresh the screen so you can know where we are with our numbers so far. Oh my God, so y'all have moved the needle. Listen, y'all help move this needle. Clinton College, right now, $834. Southern University, $713. Tuskegee University, $5,150. Come on. You all have moved the needle, not just financially, but just being able to motivate and inspire somebody about just your testimony about wanting to give and give back. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to make a donation. The links are still live. And then on Saturday night, 11:59, we close the books on this one. And then we open the book for our next campaign. So next week's campaign is all about the United Negro College Fund as we support the UNCF National Virtual Walk for Education. Then we pick it back up the following week and we go back to our campaign with our regularly scheduled programming with three more additional schools. Now, let me see if I can get this right, because I always seem to make this mistake. We're going to spin the wheel. Anybody who donated last week, we spend Wednesday night, and we will choose We're going to give away 3 t-shirts today, y'all. We're going to give away some t-shirts to our donors who gave last week. And this is going to happen again this week when we go live again. So I'm going to show y'all the wheel. We're going to show y'all this cute little wheel. Boom, there it is. So everyone can see the wheel, right? Because last week I spent the wheel and no one could see, like, instantly we don't see the wheel. Like, oh my gosh, y'all don't see the wheel. Y'all don't see the wheel? So here's the wheel. And everybody who gave, we got their name on the wheel right here. And so right now we are about to spin this wheel and we are going to pull some lucky winners from the wheel to make sure you all can see it. And here we go, spinning the wheel. First time around, where it stopped, nobody knows. And the first winner of this week's is, oh my God.
No, Lester can't win. Lester can't win. Lester, you can't win.
Wait, and there's a reason. There's 2 reasons why Lester probably we're gonna spin it again though. So let everyone know. So first off, Lester is one of our admins of the page. However, Lester won like 2 weeks ago, so Lester already won.
It's a conspiracy.
So we're gonna just remove his name. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna spin it one more time. We're gonna spin it again, see what happens. I'm like, wait a minute. And we got. Oh my God!
You know what? No.
No, Mark already won a shirt. So we gotta take him off the list. Okay, we're gonna get somebody. Okay, here we go. Please, somebody. New name. There we go. All right, so we got Shamika Jameson. Congratulations. We'll be reaching out to you shortly. All right, we're going to spin the wheel one more. We got 2 more we got to give out, y'all. We got 2 more we got to give out. Big money. Here we go. And the winner is Nikki Marie. Congratulations. And we got 1 more we got to do, y'all. We got 1 more we got to do. And and the winner is, oh, there we go, Renata Lynette. So congratulations for these young people. These alums who have made a donation. We will be reaching out to you within the week to let you know how to contact and how to claim your shirt. By Historically You, one of our program partners for the show. Again, so listen, you know how we always do. First of all, remind everybody of the importance of, don't forget you gotta go vote. If you haven't registered, you gotta vote, y'all. We gotta. Oh, somebody know Nikki Marie? She won a shirt? Oh, you better shout her out. Come on, now you better know who that is. All right. The importance is you gotta go vote. Hey, if y'all know that y'all hear about the fact that we need somebody to work the polls. If you didn't know, we need supposed to go work the polls.
Yeah, I am.
Keisha, you working them polls?
Absolutely. I'm going to work the polls.
I'm out there dropping it like it's hot though.
Black college experience will be working the polls.
Come on, y'all. I need you to come out here and work these polls. You
make it sound so bad. And you make it sound so bad.
Duh.
You make it sound so bad. No.
So, for more information about how you can go out and drop it like it's hot and work them polls, let me show y'all this footage right here, but this promo right here about the poll workers. We need you. We really do.
Poll workers are very important because they help facilitate the voting process.
Most individuals who work elections are over the age of 65. With the COVID-19 pandemic, that is a population that is incredibly vulnerable. That is why I signed up and received trainings to become a poll worker.
I signed up to be a poll worker. My mom actually brought it to my attention. She presented it to me, letting me know that it would be a great opportunity to make some quick extra money, as well as to get to know the voting system. And once I got all that information, I turned it right over to Ty, and I said, hey, do you want to do the election with me?
As a poll worker, it was my job to ensure everyone coming to vote was registered and received the correct ballot.
We go in and set up all of the equipment to make sure when voters come the next day, their experience is as pleasant as possible. Why should you become a poll worker? One, it's a great way to give back to your community, and it's also a great way to see democracy in action.
I would encourage more young people to come out and work the election polls and bring your friends.
It makes the time go by faster,
Sure
too.
does. It makes a difference when poll workers reflect the communities in which they serve.
Told y'all, you gotta work them polls. Gotta work them polls. So thank you for whatever part that you have played to make sure that you are out here spreading this good work about the polls. Also, don't forget that you gotta get this census done. I'm not gonna show the commercial today, but you gotta get this census done. Again, we need census people out there too. So if you are not out there, if you haven't done the census yet, make sure y'all get counted and all that great stuff. I want to thank again all of our guests on today's show, representing Tuskegee University, representing Southern University and A&M College, representing Clinton College. Man, I have had a great time today, as always, like we do every week. We learned something else about our HBCUs. Y'all, this has been absolutely amazing. So, what do we want to share with you all today? Our inspirational message for the day as we leave our house party. I want you to believe in yourself. I need for you to trust all your abilities. I need for you to make a difference. I need you to know that you are worthy of success. And I want you to know that you can approve of all of your successes and also accept your failures. And that's okay because you learn from those mistakes. I need for you to live on purpose. Live on purpose and let your purpose motivate your passion, whatever that might be. Let your purpose motivate your passion, and don't let your passion get in the way of your purpose. Come on, somebody. It's an alumni house party. We're going to take it up out of here. Until next time, it's been fun, but we got to run. Thank you so very much for tuning in today, being a part of this celebration, a part of this show. We'll see you Saturday night as we conclude the campaign for these three schools. Y'all, we are already over $100,000. And we're not done yet. We only halfway through. We still got another 40 some odd plus schools to go. And I need you, and I need you to help us make it happen. Until next time, shoot for the move you miss. You will always be amongst the stars. Make time to take time for what a little look at life has to offer just for you. Hey, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.
Good night.